What's up, everybody? Okay. Today's episode of Days of Our Lives, it pissed me off a little bit. Like, seriously. Irked my nerves. I need to know something. Let me just say this. EJ and Sammy, they really do, they make a hot couple. EJ and Sammy. They definitely belong together, in my opinion. I like EJ with Sammy. I really do. I think she's better for him than any other chick that he was messing with. Nicole, like, seriously, I think Sammy and EJ are definitely good for each other. And then, of course, here come Lucas running around town. What is Lucas Horton's point of being on this show? All he do is run around town, getting in everybody's business. Like, seriously, not making a lick of sense. And then you come knocking on her door and all that, trying to dictate her life, talking about some, whatever ex-husband that you sleep with on a day-to-day basis. I'm like, seriously, Lucas? He claims he don't care about who she sleeps with, but yet you always mentioning it. Like, why do you care if she sleeps with EJ or she sleeps with Rafe? What business of that is yours? Y'all been divorced for how long now? 6 years? Why do you care? It's none of your business. You have your life, she got her life. She's grown, she's single, she can mess with whoever she wants. More power to her. Even though I can't stand her when she was with Rafe, because her and Rafe are so boring. But I think her and EJ are definitely a good couple. Lucas just needs to mind his freaking business. It's like, seriously, go about your business. Why are you even in Salem? Like, there's no point in you in town. And it's obvious, like, Lucas, I think, just has nothing to do. You know, and then he's trying to blame Sammy or whatever for them might not having to, for Sammy going off on Gabi or whatever. She was pissed. I mean, what do you want? She was upset because Gabi knew that she was pregnant by Will and did not tell Sammy and nobody. I'm like, that was Sammy's grandchild. She had a right to be upset about it. It was like everybody, just knew about it. A lot of, they just knew about it and didn't say nothing. So I'm like, that's a little fucked up. She is the grandmother, so she has a right to know and a right to be a part of the child's life. But I think what she should do is just be nice to Rafe and to Gabi so that way it's not causing too much problems, because she threatened Gabi and said that she was going to make sure that baby is taken away from her. That was a big mistake on her part. She should have never said that, because now it's causing a problem with Nick and Will, even though it's been causing a problem. So even before she even said anything. But anyway, when Will got to the hospital, it was so, I felt bad for Will, because you know what, it was so fucked up. Nick and Gabi didn't even tell Will about the fucking doctor's appointment. They didn't even tell her. They didn't tell Will about the doctor's appointment. That was so fucked up. I felt bad for him, because I'm like, he's the father. He should have known, and he should be there. And I'm glad he made it there in time to see the sonogram. And then when Will walked in, the doctor talking about, it's up to Gabi. I don't know if Gabi wants you here, or it's up to Gabi if you can stay or whatever. No, it's not up to Gabi if he can stay. He's the biological father of that child. And he has rights. So therefore they can't kick him out. How you gonna sit there and say it's up to Gabi? No, it's not. If Will couldn't be there, then fuck it. Nick can't be there neither. Nick ain't the father of that child. And then Nick walking out the room or whatever like that, he see them having a tender moment together over the baby, bonding over the baby or whatever, and he getting a little pissy about it. I'm glad that they having a girl though. I feel bad for Will, because I do want Will to be a part of this child's life. And then when Will bumped into Rafe, they mend fences and stuff like that. That was cool. But then when Nick bumped into Rafe, he's talking about, me and Gabi getting married tomorrow, and I think Will gonna have a problem with it. Why would Will have a problem with Gabi marrying Nick? Will is not going to have a problem with Nick marrying Gabi. He don't give a fuck about them getting married. All Will want is to be a part of his child's life. That's all he wants. He's not even trying to get full custody. He wants he wants joint custody so that way he could be a big part of her life, of his daughter's life, but he don't want to take the baby away from Gabi. And I think what Will want is for all three of them to just act as a cohesive unit and be parents to this child. Why can't all three of them be co-parents of this child? I mean, Nick is going to be a part of this child's life too because he's marrying Gabi. So he's going to be the stepfather. So I don't get why Nick's sitting there telling Rafe, oh, if this thing gets ugly, I'm going to need your help. How is it going to get ugly? Will has no intentions of taking this baby away from Gabi or Nick. He wants to help raise the child because it's his child. All Will want is for them to acknowledge him as this baby's father and include him in some of the doctor visits and baby showers and stuff like that. That's all he want. And I feel bad for him is because it's like Nick and Gabi don't want him to be a part of this baby's life because he's gay. And that's so fucked up. I'm like, so when did it become a law or something like that gay people can't be parents? I see gay couples adopting kids all the time. I don't see a problem with it. I'm not gay, I'm straight, but I have no problem with the gay community. I know people that are gay. I don't have a problem with them because they're gay. So we hang out and everything else. I don't have a problem with that. You know what I mean? So I mean, like, it's so fucked up. They don't want him a part of this child's life because he's gay. I'm like, come on now. That's so ugly. It's discrimination. It's fucked up in every way of the word, and I feel bad for Will. It's like they're trying to X him out of this kid's life because of his lifestyle, his life choices and stuff like that, you know, because of what he chose to be or whatever. And I think it's fucked up. You know, you can't help how you are. You know, you're born the way you are born, and you know, it's fucked up. I think he should be a part of this child's life, and Nick just need to go his creepy ass somewhere looking like a fucking frog. I cannot stand Nick. I'm sorry. I just can't stand Nick Fallon. He gets on my nerves. Him and Gabi. Gabi need to speak up. It's either you want Will to be a part of this child's life. Even if she don't, it's too bad. You're the one. Nobody told you to have unprotected sex with Will. That was your choice. You made your bed. Now you're lying in it. Her dumb ass should have known when she sleep with somebody unprotected, you already know there's a 50-50 chance you're going to have a baby. You know that. You're old enough to know. You chose to have unprotected sex with him. You got pregnant, so now you're dealing with the consequences of it. He's going to be a part of this child's life, and there's not a damn thing they can do. Get over it. Anyway, Abby and Chad. Oh my God. Chad wasn't even doing nothing but sitting there minding his business, and here come Abby coming over there talking shit, acting rude, all because he went to the church and ruined Gabi and Nick's wedding. I'm like, so what? Even if he did it out of revenge, he did the right thing somewhat because he told the truth. The baby was not Nick's baby. He might have not had the right to tell that truth, but in all, what's done is done. So, Abby, you're going to get mad at him over that? I'm like, are you serious? You're going to get mad at him just because he went to the church and told the truth? Even though he didn't have the right to tell the truth. You know, Will and Nick and Gabi, you know, they should have said something. Even though they wasn't at the time, but Chad did what he did. I mean, he is a DIMERA. And he can't stand Gabi because of her involvement in Melanie's kidnapping, so it is what it is. Abby just need to go sit her little spoiled ass down. I don't know what it is about Abby. I just don't like her. She seems like a brat to me. I just don't like the chick. Anyway, Sonny. I feel bad for Sonny though, because I think him and Will definitely should be together. Like, they obviously love each other and they obviously want to be together. And I'm happy that his parents are there for him, you know, trying to comfort him, you know, Justin and Adrienne. I'm glad that they're there and they're trying to comfort him and stuff like that. Trying to give him some advice and guidance on the situation. But I felt like him and Will should just talk and try to patch shit up, because I definitely think Will and Sonny belong together at this point. But you know, Sonny and Will, I think Sonny just gonna have to try to forgive Will for him lying about sleeping with Gabi and getting her pregnant and you know, he's gonna have to apologize for all that. So it is what it is. Hopefully he can, and they will make up, because it definitely looked like they're making up. But I agree with Sonny. You know, them having sex or whatever like that, that's not gonna fix the problems that they're having. Sonny lost trust in Will, so he has to regain that trust for him back, and it's gonna take some time. But hopefully they could all be one big happy family, and hopefully this custody battle won't become a nasty custody battle, and hopefully they all can be parents. Anyway, the scenes with EJ and Sammy on the phone and stuff like that, when Sammy was in her 90s, you know, her nightgown or whatever, her lingerie, Sammy looked good. She got a good body. I'm just saying, she's a Allison Sweeney. She's a beautiful woman. Anyway, I just want to see what's gonna happen with this storyline with Will and Nick and Gabi. I just can't stand Nick and Gabi. Like, seriously, I just feel like that's so fucked up. I am definitely rooting for EJ and Sammy though. Rafe, I don't really give a fuck about Rafe at all. Like, he just irritates me and boring. But anyway, I will see all of y'all later tomorrow. Have a great day. See y'all later.